Now recording.
Hey everybody, welcome to a regular podcast with Riley on it, as has been normal for years and years now. Nothing has changed. No circumstances have flipped around. It's all the same as it always has been, and it has never not been.
This
Right,
sounds
Mo?
kind of funny. Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah, sure.
Mo?
You're right. Sure, sure. Would you mind elaborating why you even need to say that?
Well, because I had this like fever dream, right? Which is what it must have been. I had this fever dream, where I was tasked with doing a show for famous YouTuber Killer Keemstar. And I did it every day for 8 days, and then I was fired. But surely that must have been a fever dream, and nothing has
Wait, you got
changed.
fired?
Yes.
Wait, what happened?
That just said I wasn't the right fit. Keem's moving the chess pieces around as he tends to do.
Damn.
Oh, well, it was a good 8-day run. That's better than what most people have on that shitty show.
Yeah, you're probably right. And I'm still sticking around. It's still been very good for networking. I've established positive relationships with a lot of people
Okay.
that are good to have positive relationships with. And I'm still an intern. I was an intern plus before, which meant I ran one of the intern shows, but now I'm just a regular intern, which means I can call into the intern shows and try to convince people that I'm entertaining so that they eventually hire me. But considering I got fired from an intern show, I don't see myself going to the A circuit anytime soon. So I'm just gonna hang around, hope that the networking can lead to getting people on like this show or the
Yeah,
and
no problem, no problem. Yeah, hell yeah.
get back to the fuck the LCU. It's time for the RCU to rise up. Let's go.
Let's go now. Uh, oh, I gotta
That's
tell
been
you,
my
man.
day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so your day has been consisting of you being fired?
Yes, I got fired this morning, and I've just been chilling ever since. Cause I told myself I wasn't gonna let it upset me, and I really didn't. It's not like I've been fucking like crying and been like, oh, why did this happen to me? But it is like it is a bummer, obviously. Like it kind of makes you feel when you're just like casually pushed out for not being the right fit. It kind of makes you feel like a talentless hack who should be working at a drive-through at Burger King, not even like a McDonald's or Wendy's, somewhere respectable. Burger King. That's what it makes you feel like, but you got to let that feeling wash over you.
I have
Yeah.
to even wonder, like, what these side shows are, like these intern shows. Because, like, does he push these at all? It doesn't seem like he does he?
He does a little bit. It's weird. It's just weird. I don't know what they're doing over there. I think the idea is just that it seems like people are quitting the A circuit and getting fired from the A circuit constantly, and they're like struggling to find
Are
like
these
new
paid
hosts.
positions?
No. Well, they would be if you get the channel monetized. You obviously get money at that point, but the
So
channels
what the
weren't
fuck is the
monetized.
point?
The point is that you prove your talent, and then maybe if somebody gets fired or quits A circuit, they put you in that chair.
Okay, so then they can make money off you.
Correct. And but you also make some of the money. It's it seems like a pyramid scheme when you lay it
It,
out in these sorts
yeah,
of
when
terms. But
not to not to throw rain on your parade or anything, but it does seem like you just got out of like an abusive marriage.
True, true.
Because I mean, if you're gonna be successful, just you should have all the money, and Keemstar should have none of the money.
I suppose. But like,
Are any of these like wildly successful?
I mean, live certainly is.
Okay,
I think a couple of the other shows make decent,
but
but
it's
a
like a
lot of
pretty
them are.
insular community. It looked like, right?
Yeah, it's a cult. It's a cult,
Okay,
is what it
yeah.
is. That's why they make so much money, but because it's like a cult. Because everybody, including me, I'm in this cult. Everybody fucking sends them infinity money because they want attention, and it creates this environment of ridiculous money making for the amount of views that it gets.
Yeah, if you send people money, you'll get noticed, and then you can have your own show where people send you money so they get noticed.
Yes, correct.
Honestly, at that point, man, it seems more profitable and more easier to on your wallet and on your mental state to just fucking bribe people into like because that's how Schizo Sean and all of them got the biggest problem
Hmm.
after show basically because they would just donate a lot. That's probably why you even got a shot too because you were donating a lot on there.
Yeah, probably. That's how people came to know me was my clever super chats that would
There you go.
amuse everybody.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, like you gotta take a shot, and if you don't take a shot, you're just gonna be depressed because then you're gonna be like, "Why didn't I take a shot? Oh, it could have been bad. I could have been the next GJ Killer Keemstar. Oh yeah, look at me. Let's get right into the shitty podcast and all that stuff." You could have done that, but or you could have done that, but you didn't take a shot. But in this case, you actually did. Congrats,
I
Riley.
did take the
Congrats.
shot.
So step one, get banned off YouTube.
Yep.
Step
Step
2,
two,
get your
slave labor.
and step 3, get your G Fuel sponsor revoked from you under like weird circumstances.
That was before YouTube ban, right?
I thought it was like right around the same time.
I thought he got banned from YouTube like back when he was a fucking g- prank guy.
Well,
Like I thought
he's
that
been
was
banned
way
off
before
YouTube
anything.
many times. But
Yeah,
there
like
was finally like the last ban where they were like, you can't come back, you can't make a new account. And so the reason he's on YouTube now is because someone else owns the account.
yeah, which
Yeah,
I think is funny.
yeah, it's a company,
It's not his
not
YouTube.
him.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. He's a guest on this YouTube.
Uh-huh. Got you, Susan. Boom.
Well, she's dead.
Uh
Hello now.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
It's the crypto guy now, the NFT guy.
Neil
Oh
Mohan or
god.
whatever.
Oh god. Everything's just going so topsy-turvy. I can't wait to talk about this episode. Speaking of which, you want to go ahead and just start?
Sure.
All right, a one, a two, a skiddly diddly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity, and joining me today are my two wacky, zany, lovable co-hosts. Say what's up to Riley. What's up, Riley?
Hey, I'm here. Yay.
And say what's up to Violet. What's up, Violet?
Hello, everyone.
Yes, yes, yes. So, Riley, I'm sorry that you got fired after you quit your first job. You really went in for this second one and you were like, oh no, bummer, you got fired.
True,
I mean,
true.
what's it like, honestly, what's it like to work with Killer Keemstar on his big network that the rising tide that lifts all ships. How did that feel
I
for
mean, it was
you?
fun. It's like those fucking like video like those sweepstakes where you get to like go behind the scenes on like a TV show you like, right? And the fucking like star will tour you around and you'll get to like play with all the shit and pretend that you're part of the show. I spent a week, people were like famous characters for the local universe were popping into my show and talking to me and people were watching and I got to play around in this little universe that I like for a week, and then I was let go because I am not of the same talent caliber as other
I mean,
individuals.
fucking honest to God, that's fucking bullshit. Because I've seen the talent caliber of all these other ones, just the caliber of talent, the bar that's been raised. Like, dude, honest to God, you fucking bunny hopped over that fucking bar about 1,000 fucking times. If I may be so bold as to say, you're one of the better acquisitions that Keem fucking had on that entire fucking network. The only ones who even matter are like Keem, Boogie, Tommy C, Billy the Fridge, and fucking Xylee. Everyone
There's a
else
there's
is
a
more
there's a
like a
weird
joke.
name you excluded there, Mo, that I feel like is very important.
Which one is that?
Perhaps perhaps
Fucking
a
Jordy?
redemption of sorts.
Uh, no, no, no. We're not going to go like Wings of Crydemption, where he's like, "I'm not the show. I'm getting humiliated. I'm getting doused with Pepsi. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, look at me. Oh," and fake crying on fucking Billy the Fridge's show. Billy's trying to like salvage this entire fucking debacle because like Wings is just so fucking fake. And he just fakes like having all these emotions and like, I'm so tired of it, man. It's so a bummer. Oh man. Like, dude,
Why would
I
those be?
fucking despise
What about that makes you think it's fake? Why would he not
because
be having these
'cause he's just
emotions?
lazy. He's just
He's a
lazy. He doesn't want to fucking do it. All right. I fucking
okay.
hate Wings of Redemption because, like, let's compare fat guys, okay? Boogie and fucking Wings, okay? Let's be fucking totally fucking honest here. Even though Boogie has faked and lied about fucking everything, right? At least he keeps going and keeps going and keeps going even though he's like the worst guilt tripping piece of shit. Oh, I came. Oh, my tipples. Oh, I'm gonna lose my house. Oh,
Well,
Keem
now
has
he's
to
back
fucking bail
to
him out.
now he's back to like emotional manipulation and e-begging because Keem fired him again, and he's on like a shitty unmonetized B circuit show,
Oh,
like crying
bullshit.
about how he's not going to be able to pay for his house again.
Oh God. So we're back to my house. Like, dude,
Yes.
how are you not? How are you? How do you get so much fucking money and you blow it so bad?
Here's your content play right now: is you reach out to Boogie and you're like, "Hey, I was recently fired by Keemstar, and so like we have something in common.
Ooh.
We should start a show."
Dude, Riley, yeah, dude, some
I don't
fucking
think
hot.
Boogie's gonna start a show with me.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
totally do that. Like, just yeah, your main thing is fuck Keem, but get this right. Okay, boo Keem, but Keem comes on. You don't want to know why? Because it's all pro wrestling. It's fucking Keem's really one of the master manipulators behind the scenes, and everyone's in on the game. So then you get to weasel your fucking way back into fucking lolcow, and Boogie gets to fucking sleaze his way up to the top again and there you fucking go. Like,
it's a
boom.
winning move, a
Yeah.
completely winning move.
Yeah. You just fucking fake everything. Riley, I know you can fucking fake shit for entertainment. Like, I know you well enough to say confidently you could totally do that.
Yeah, shoot
I
your
don't
shot
know.
with Boogie.
Yeah, go for it. That's
I
actually a legit great fucking idea from
I
Violet.
doubt he's even actually fired. So I'm
Yeah,
not
Yeah, but
gonna
dirt.
fucking.
even you're not even technically fired. You're still like an intern. So I mean,
Yeah.
neither of you are fired, but you can make a show about being fired.
Yeah, and just and as soon as you have the first show, and Keem's all like, "What's all this shit talking from you?" You could be all like, "Okay, Keem, bro, we're playing an angle here, and just let him in on the whole fucking thing, like warts and all. Our all cards on the table. I don't know why I can't fucking speak all of a sudden. I mean, bro." You can fucking do that because you know it's your mission, your low key, fucking super duper for realsies, no givesies, backsies mission is
What?
you're going to get us on there on your show. And then we're going to have the fucking MoCast for reals. And then all three of us win. And we'll do the lolcow thing. Oh, lolcows. Oh, man. Stupid fucking brain rot. Ugh. But you know what's going to be different? You know what's going to be different? We're going to get that fucking Keemstar fucking lolcow money.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's where my game is right now. And we put out fucking banger fucking shows. Like I'll put up any fucking terrible fucking MoCast episode up against just about every show on fucking Lolcow Live. I think we blow those motherfuckers out of the fucking water, man.
I mean, I disagree with that. There's a lot of shows throughout the
I'm
lolcow
so
universe that I
fucking
enjoy.
bored. I'm so fucking bored. There's only like the 2 to 3 shows I can fucking stand watching. Billy the Fridge, Tommy C, and of course Lolcow Live, the OG show. But other than that, man, everything else is fucking awful. It's terrible. It's fucking retards yelling at retards being retarded. Like literally, there's no other way to put it. There's no other PC way to put this. It's just tard on tard violence and tard on tard action.
I mean, I pretty much agree with you, except for like, I also think Lil Cow Nerds is a good show.
I haven't even watched that one yet.
Yeah, that one's good. There's this black guy on there called One Buff Weeb, and he's based as fuck. I love that guy.
All right. Maybe that'll be on my pin to watch list. Because I've been watching the shit out of Solar Opposites since the last season. It's such a fucking funny show. It's in case you didn't know, Solar Opposites is Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon, or no, really just Justin Roiland.
You know,
Uh,
Dan Harmon wasn't on that.
Yeah, like he pitched Solar Opposites. It was doing really, really well. And then he was all like jailbait ban lol. And actually I like jailbait. That's fucking him there, Royland. And so they fucking like booted his ass off of there. Though in order to justify the voice change, they just fucking hit him with a voice change array.
Ed's
And
World did that in fucking 2013. Wow, fucking rip it off.
Oh no,
YouTube
I
cartoon
thought it
from
was
10
fucking
years
funny.
ago.
No, that was fucking funny as shit. It was like he was just I guess the ray turned into a ball. He just started choking to death, and it just turned him into someone having a fucking British accent. That also retroactively changes all the clips and fucking introduction scene. It's fucking funny as shit. It's so great.
Who even like makes that show now? I thought Justin Roiland was like the showrunner.
Oh no, not anymore. He got
I know
fucking
not
booted off.
anymore, but like who does it now?
Uh, I mean, it's his last season, really. So, I'm just enjoying the last season. It's been really fun so far.
Because it's like Rick and Morty, we know has Dan Harmon, and he just doesn't have Justin Roiland anymore. But who the fuck is doing Solar Opposites?
Well, I don't know, and I don't care really. It's like actually turned into a pretty decent show all the way. There's been like less than stellar, like a bad season or two, but not even really bad. Like I'm still watching the show enthusiastically. So yeah, it's still pretty good. But yeah, I'm sad for that getting its last fucking season because I really, really want that show to go on. But then again, we don't want a Simpsons or Family Guy sort of incident, or even fucking some would say Rick and Morty. It's just about at its point where it's coming to its logical conclusion. So, I'm
Rick
just
and
glad
Morty
that
seems to be on the upswing from what I've seen. I haven't watched the full show in a while, but like I've pretty much seen the most recent seasons entirely through YouTube Shorts, and
uh
it seems like it's on the uptick as compared to like a few seasons ago. Like season 6 is where I quit. Like I couldn't get through season 6, but I've
Yeah, I
seen
quit
clips.
whenever
And
the accusations came out. When he was like, "I'm a pedophile" to like kids. He literally
I'm a
like,
pedophile, Morty.
literally like,
I'm
if,
Diddler Rick.
if you look at the messages, it's like
It's so
it's
bad.
unbelievable. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it's so fucking bad.
But I
Like
believe
there's
that they're
no
real.
yeah. Yeah, it's not like Dr. Disrespect when he was all like, "Yeah, I talked to someone, but let's talk about age consent in other states." And then where he goes and edits his tweet,
I
and
loved
then now
that
he's
when he was
trying
like, "Oh, was there a conversation with a 16-year-old? Yes, there was. Was it possibly sexual? Maybe." And it's
But
like,
you
why
know,
are
he didn't
you
even
doing
say
this?
he didn't even say 16-year-old. He just said minor. So the fact that he didn't specify a higher minor age makes me think it's like 12.
oh no, it's definitely like 15, 16-year-old because like weirdo fucking sexual predators like Doc, man, they're always going after that like 15 to 17 sort of demographic because it's just so gross, man. It's so fucking nasty. There's been so many dudes like him, and it's so like fucking disgusting. Like honestly, like
They're obsessed
I
with
would
that
be
like
fine.
post-pubescent fucking power dynamic. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's
It's
fucking
fucking
gross,
gross.
man. It really, really is. And shame on fucking Twitch, who I think in the blame game, I think Doc gets 55% and Twitch gets 45%. Because if they had access to all of his fucking DMs and shit, and they didn't release it for like quite some fucking time, and all that shit, like before the
They banned him.
lawsuit even happened, like, yeah, but they didn't say fucking why, and they should have fucking busted his ass right then and there because they sometimes they do that for a lot of other creators. They didn't do that so much for the quote unquote controversial creators who are all like, yeah, I have hot take on things. Like oh fucking like Mizkif and fucking Aiden Ross and shit. Like they kind of eventually like did that, but with Doc though, they just sat on it and sat on it, and then the lawsuit came. So yeah, man, I really do like have to finger wag fucking Twitch, and I started like streaming again on there, but ever since I started, it's like bad thing after bad thing after bad thing has happened because of the platform's reputation. And as of this recording, just like a day or so ago, that live streamer Emiru, she got fucking SA'd by some creepazoid during a forced meet and greet that she didn't even want to do, but she was forced to fucking do it if she wanted to keep her fucking show at TwitchCon. And security was real late getting there, man. There was no one surrounding her or anything like that. It was such a clusterfuck. And so many huge streamers are coming out and saying, hey, man, Twitch, this was really fucked up. So, and with the Hassan fucking thing, the maker of that collar that he showed off on his stream, by the way, apparently that guy came out and said, "No, that's a shock collar. We make shock collars. That was a shock collar." So now
Yeah,
he's back in trouble again for that. I think Twitch finally is going to go down, which is kind of funny
I
because I
don't
Like,
think
decided.
so.
no.
Yeah.
Not
No,
again.
this one's a little different though. Now you got a fucking chick who's like a huge fucking well-to-do streamer on there. Plus you got fucking psychotic fucking leftizoid fucking Hassan Piker tasing his fucking dog live on stream. Like, and I just don't know like how many big hits Twitch can take before it fucking finally comes crumbling down. I think this might be the knockout blows here.
Maybe I'm like insane, but like I saw the Twitch clip and I was like, is this really like Twitch's fault? And like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do about it? They pushed the guy
Well,
off like seconds after it happened. I mean, like, what?
well, like usually there's like, there's going to be security just standing behind the fucking talent. Like you
I've
go and
never
watch like
seen that though. Like, I've gone to conventions and stuff, and like, I've had conversations with like
okay.
industry people who are like just in the crowd, like hanging out, having a good time on their own, and I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Like, I feel like there's and like the security was reasonably close to her. Like that guy came over and pushed him away like so fast. Now their response after was pretty bad. I'll give them
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it
But
was
it's
real
like
bad.
clearly like they weren't gonna let anything bad happen to her.
Well, like they let him get so close and apparently he was able to get a smooch in.
Yeah, they probably. I
So,
mean, they should have gotten the
but
cops involved.
yeah, like that could have been a psycho. That was a knife to the throat right then
That's
and
the
there
thing I don't
though.
know is I don't know what their security's like. So I mean, like if they are running security where they're like checking for weapons stuff,
Well,
then it should be fine.
apparently there was some video of security over there and they were just doing the ocular and quick pat down like pat 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 you're in, pat 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 you're in, pat 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 you're in, like it's a fucking club or bar function.
I don't know. I feel like I usually go through like scanners and shit.
I thought so, but people were saying there wasn't a whole lot, there was real relaxed security over there. And this is kind of weird because the lead up to TwitchCon had a bunch of psychos going like, like maybe something bad will happen at TwitchCon and while I'm there. And like, wackaloons on fucking Twitter and stuff, and well-to-do streamers like Asmongold and fucking Peach Jars and a bunch of other people, they're saying, "Hey, man, I'm getting like sketchy DMs and shit, telling me not to go to TwitchCon and all that." Like that's what Peach Jars is saying. Like I think she deleted all this shit now, and but Asmongold, thankfully, he's been out in front of it, saying, "Hey, don't go to fucking TwitchCon this year because this, and this. It's just a bad time and a bad scene to have a convention right now." Because like Hassan apparently was going to come over there and he was going to talk some shit, and some other people were supposed to go over
Hassan
there and
said a
talk some
long time
shit.
ago he wasn't going, and he didn't
Well,
go.
oh, okay. Well, this is shit that was up to the lead up. I didn't watch any of TwitchCon other than the Emaru stuff.
Yeah, because Asmongold just lies. He just says things.
Didn't a porn star like break her spine at TwitchCon a couple years ago?
Oh yeah, yeah. Good lord, man.
Oh yeah.
Like they cheaped out on just like putting enough fucking squishy foam on the thing where she fucking did like a little plop, right? But she sat down and it fucking like shot up her fucking spine, and she had to go get spinal surgery
Oh
afterwards.
my god, that's so
I don't
fucked.
even remember which was it. Morgue Pie? Who was like which porn star was it? There's a
Oh
few porn
god,
stars that stream now.
I don't remember, to be honest. Like it's been a while since I even thought about that you said, Riley.
Now I've got to Google.
Oh, it was Adriana Chechik. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
uh, Man,
I don't
I
know.
guess.
Conventions are always shit shows. I feel like
Yeah,
you should know that going to it.
yeah, to be honest, like I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I remember when I was much younger, when I was like 16, 17, I was like, I can't be wait to be an adult so I can go to all these fucking conventions. And then when I was in my 20s, I never had money to go pay for a ticket to go to conventions. Then when I did, I'd forget about them, or it was just one that I wasn't interested in. And by the time I'm fucking 30, I'm like, dude, I've heard all these horror stories about going to conventions. Everyone's stinky and smelly, and everyone like gets sick after the convention and all that stuff. And I just decided when I was about 29, 30 years old, like conventions aren't for me.
I don't know. Like I've been to anime conventions and it's like I've been in the gaming room and like my friend and I were playing fucking Skullgirls with Christina V.
Oh, neat.
Oh, that's
Uh,
awesome.
yeah, like we had like obviously I've met Patrick Sates and he's just like he just wanders the fucking convention. Like he was in fucking Artist Alley. He was outside smoking cigarettes. Like yeah, like there's not like security around these people at all times. So I don't know. That was my feeling on it. Was just that like, huh, I don't know. These are Twitch streamers too. You don't expect like it'd be really weird if she was in there because like I get why Twitch was like, no, you can't bring your private security into our convention. Like
I
when
don't
you look
see
at it
why
from
not.
when you look at it from hindsight, you're like, oh my god, they should have let her security in there. But when you hear it from the front, it's like, I don't know. Should every Twitch streamer bring their private security into TwitchCon? Do you know what that would look like? You're gonna have like fucking goons everywhere.
Well, yeah, true. You totally have a point there. Yeah, because like you could just go, "Hey, this is my private security," and it's a bunch of methed up goobers and
You're
stuff
just
that
gonna
are
have
just like with
goons
them.
all over the place, like in fucking like
It's gonna look like a fucking beat 'em up game where you're street tough.
I
Oh
know,
man,
like
dude,
Cops everywhere.
you're
I
right. Like it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous ask when you
we,
actually think about it for like 2 seconds.
we can have cringe trials by combat, like when one major streamer accuses the other major streamer of being super cringe, and they can go, I'll not get any justice here, so I'll let the gods decide. I want trial by combat." And they'll fucking appoint one of their like mega goons in their stead, and the other ones will appoint a mega goon to fight in their stead, and we can have like live fucking fist fights, till the bitter end.
Oh
Why
my
don't you just
god,
have
Uh,
a
can we
friend
have like Kai
go in there with
Cenat
you?
and Aiden Ross kill each other? That'd be pretty base.
I wouldn't mind that.
Kai
Like if
I
it's a
don't know.
double KO, we all win.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know who I would want to get KO'd more. That's a tough
Cenat or
call.
Aiden Ross?
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Has Kaisenat ever even done anything wrong? I think we all just hate him because he's popular.
No,
Uh,
like he's
super
just.
homophobic.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear anything about that. I guess like my thing was like he's such a he's you could just pay him money and he'll just promote anything. Like he goes to fucking China. And he's like, "Whoa, dog! China, man, it's number one over here. They
Are
got
you?
flying cars and
Is this
shit."
is this a racist moment? Or are you thinking of iShow Speed?
No, that was fucking Kai Cenat that went to fucking China and
That
like
was
went into the
definitely
No,
Speed.
bullshit.
that was I
That was
just.
definitely Speed.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I don't
God.
know, man. Fucking like I
And I like
barely
Speed.
watch.
Speed's cool.
Damn,
Okay,
that's pretty funny.
okay, I wasn't doing like racism or anything. I just like I barely pay attention to either one of
You
these
just saw a
dudes.
black guy and you were like, yeah.
No, I've done this
I
too.
mean, well,
There's a famous moment where you see, when they have the same. My problem was I confused I Show Speed with Low Tier God, and like I
That's
oh
even
think
come
that
on,
crazier.
man. That's
I
that's fucking
it's because
easy.
That's
I
That's
was
even
like
more
not.
ridiculous.
It's because I was only I'd only seen both of them like once ever, and they were both like I knew they were both like popular black guys with 3-syllable names, and I got them mixed up.
uh
Because
well,
because there's the low tier god you should kill yourself now meme, and I referred to it as the I Show Speed kill yourself meme to somebody, and they corrected me.
okay, well my shit wasn't intentional. Riley's just a racist.
Yeah, that was
Anyway,
me.
no, it's
Uh,
But no,
okay, you know what?
Speed actually seems really cool. He seems
yeah,
like a
Speed
pretty
seems
chill
like a
dude.
nice guy. Yeah,
He seems like he gets a little weird at like when something's like too overtly gay, but he does not seem homophobic. Like Kai will literally be like, "Ugh, bro." Like I think like there's a clip of like someone sitting on another dude's lap in like one of his fucking like party cars or whatever, and he's like, "Ugh, what the fuck's going on over there? Ugh, fucking nasty ass." Like just and it's like, "Oh, come on."
I will say the other one we just sentenced to death. Aiden Ross is responsible for maybe the funniest thing I've ever witnessed on the internet, which was when he got Andrew Tate in trouble by saying where he was hiding, and then
That is really funny.
he went on stream with Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate is like very obviously trying to lure him to Romania so he can murder him.
Oh
And it's
god.
he's
Oh,
like, "Come on, Aiden, we'll all have a great time together. Just
oh,
come on up here, you and me. We'll have it. We'll have a good time."
like, dude, you're gonna get fucking gang raped by like him and all of his fucking minions, and then they're gonna slit your throat if they don't sell you into slavery first, man. They're gonna human traffic the fuck out of him. That's what's gonna happen. Oh
They're
man,
gonna
but
make Aiden Ross flirt with men for money, like the
uh
hustle, university, whatever shit.
oh god, man. They're so fucking gross. Like with that one time that Aiden Ross had fucking Tate on one of his live streams and he goes, "You know that the Matrix is trying to bring me down. You know what? You're going to go down next, Aiden. Why? Because you didn't write me in jail. Oh man, I forgot. Well, no, you know who told me you were going down? Who? The Matrix. Oh no! He like just flips his fucking like basically flips his desk like, oh god, the Matrix. Ah, like it's such performative fake bullshit. Like, dude, you actually fucking have reined in so many like I see how Alex Jones and like how pro wrestling can do this, but like you're so fucking obvious with your fakery and you're like, come on, like no one go with the Matrix told me you're going down, and no one actually ever has believed it. Maybe if you're like an absolute ultra college Chad bro, dude bro or something, but come on, man. Like it's so fucking fake.
Fake and gay,
Well, no, totally not gay because they're not gay and they're
of
totally
course.
hetero,
They're
bro.
they're super.
Andrew and Tristan Tate have never sucked each other off. They like never, no, not
You're
once.
accusing him of gay incest. Wow.
I mean, like they seem to be like so like up their own assholes And like,
Do you
all right,
think they're
I'm
up
gonna be
each other's
honest.
assholes?
I mean, it wouldn't. It would be like some fucking power move. Like one day they'll just go, "Yeah, man, I used to fuck Tristan all the time," or "No, I used to fuck Andrew all the time because I'm the alpha male. I got to be the alpha." So it won't be gay to them because it's an alpha power move. Like I fucked your brother, you fucked my brother, I fucked your brother, I fucked my brother, and all that shit. It's just like fucking disgusting. It's like the Island Boy dudes when they are like making out. And they were just doing it for content, but they're also like, yeah, it's alpha to kiss your brother. Like, no, it's not alpha to be incestuous, man. Come on, man. That's gross. That's just too much.
It's gross, but it's alpha.
I do not think so. I mean, like, I get the shock value. Like, hey, check this out. You just make out your brother randomly out of the blue. Like, okay. I guess you're alpha. You're the alpha, sir. All hail the overlord. I'm not going to make out my brothers. I'm not going to one up you on this one. But, you guys, go ahead. Go ahead
Yeah,
and
you
make out
lost.
with each other. Yeah, I lost the alpha fight.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Man,
Okay.
I gotta tell you real quick about a beef that I had in my brief time in the LCU. A beef that I
Uh-huh.
didn't even want to have. It was more my co-host beef, but it's just so funny. This fucking dude, right? His name is Phantom. That's his internet name. They gave him this show called Lolcow Alpha, and he really committed to the bit of the name, and he's like trying to act like a big alpha Chad, but he's like a skinny, nerdy old man who's like in his 50s, and he sounds like a fucking 1950s dad in a sitcom. It's so fucking ridiculous. And he like tried to start a beef with me, and my co-hosts were all pissed at him, and like I can't even be pissed at him. I just have to laugh at him because he's so bad at this fucking alpha persona, and he insists upon it. Sorry, I thought that was entertaining. My bad.
No. That is kind of funny, but it's just I gotta get something off my chest here.
Okay.
We gotta. All right, so now I've been playing the shit out of Arc Raiders, right? It's
Yep.
it's a cool game. It's on their free weekend and all that. I even got the game because I was already enjoying what I was watching of it so far. I was like, okay, extraction shooter. I'm sort of into this right now, so let's go ahead and spend the money and go get it, right? Because happen to have $40 dues, right? So, uh, this stress test, okay. Diablo 4 did a stress test, fucking Black Ops, fucking Battlefield, fucking all these major games have done a stress test or like a test server thingy for like a free weekend or whatever, right? But it never fucking fails. There's a great majority of the internet on Twitter, on all the socials you want, they don't seem to understand what the fuck a stress test is, right? Like this one guy right here. I'll do a super duper quick example. Okay. So my buddy Big Fry, he's going, hey, you know what?
Big
No,
fry.
his name is Big Fry. He's like
Yeah,
a
man.
Twitch partner and everything. It's fucking
Yeah,
great.
totally.
All right. No. He's actually called Big Fry, and he really is a Twitch partner.
It's
But
just
anyway,
such a stupid username.
I mean, I don't know.
What's
You know,
up,
I'm
guys?
not.
It's Big
I'm not
Fry.
in charge. Okay, I'm not in charge of internet names. Okay, if everyone, if I had my way, it would be like 420 Blazits with a capital X and a lowercase x at the beginning and the end of the username, or Elite Freak with threes instead of e's. You know, that's how far I'm going back. All right. A lot of people's first time playing experience in the game. And yes, there's a lot of content in this compared to the tech test too, but you can't expect a full fucking game. And every single one of the games that I mentioned did a super duper scaled down version of the game with like a little like tease of what you'll be able to get once you get the full game once it releases to the public. And there's this fucking nard on here. There's like, well, there's a lot of first timers who see this as an empty game. That's not good. That's because it's not going to show you, you're not going to get the full gamut of fucking weapons. You're not going to get the whole fucking thing, right? And myself and Big Fry here, we're like politely and patiently telling this fucking nard that, hey, you're not getting this because it's just a stress test. Like, Diablo 1 lets you play all the way up until the end of the first chapter. And then, oh, what's going to happen next? Stay tuned for more Diablo 4 when it finally comes out in this date. You know, and everyone got that except these handsfuls of people who I swear they fucking bought their likes. Like, I believe in the dead internet theory, right? Like, if you guys haven't known this, there's there's all these people like in the EU poll or the European Union police. I think the other day they busted a major like multi-room operation where it's like thousands of fucking bot users who are used to commit fraud and stuff like that. They busted it, and the pictures of it, it's just server racks and server racks and server racks, phones, fucking stripped down smartphones and servers and hard drives and all sorts of shit, right? And they busted that. So they've been able to notice that the use the AI has been more been since it's been unleashed on the internet, it's gone from like 5% in like 2012 to 41%. And then with all these bot farms coming out, the dead theory seems to have a shit ton of credibility because more than likely the people that you're conversing with, which I think this guy may or he's either a real guy, which I'm looking at him right now. I think he might be a bot of some sort because all these bots kind of like post the same thing. Like it was really bad the other day. It was some other Arc Raiders fucking tweet, and it was about 45 fucking people who posted the exact same thing. They all had the username and a bunch of numbers besides them. You know, it's just getting so fucking crazy. But yeah, this dude does not get it, and we're all just telling him that. I mean, now there's people getting involved. They're like, no, that's not what a stress test is. And then he's like, is there any logic to not having it in the same as the tech test? I'm confused. Would that somehow affect the server load? Like, dude, you fucking ask questions like, just stop. Okay, just fucking it's
Server
not
loads are
even
the only
important.
loads you know, you fucking nerd. What the fuck?
Like, just shut the fuck up, man. Like, server
Fucking
loads. Why do
Poindexter.
you care, you fucking goddamn nerd?
Well,
You're
and
not even in the industry, right?
here's
And
why
you're
stress
just
tests are
faking it.
playable is because they used to not be playable, and then the
Mhm.
game would come out and it would break because it's like the stress test would just be like a download this and launch it and like keep it open for like 30 minutes, and like nobody wanted to do that because it's boring. And so when the game would
Yeah.
actually come out, like it would just break because it's like way overloaded and they weren't expecting this much like play like user play time. And so now it's like, okay, we're gonna do stress tests and the game is playable and you can play it, but like it might break. Like shit happens.
Yeah. And even for like games just coming out, like fucking Silk Song, Crash 3, all or actually all of the major online fucking digital only fucking stores. I think Epic, GOG, and fucking Steam. Everyone that was buying that game fucking overwhelmed the
Steam
servers
so
and
Steam did
What's a
crashed
work.
them.
dog?
Steam did work. It's just that the Silk Song page was fucked. So like Steam overall still worked. It's
All right,
just,
well,
when you
it,
try
it's
it
it said. Oh,
crashed Silk Song's page and the checkout.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Like those two pages got overloaded.
It's still
Man, I
very
just want
impressive though.
I just want to say, like, to circle back to that fucking weirdo complaining about server loads. I can't help but think that I am like a fat, immobile creature, because if I was trusted with any amount of like power, I would just be a terrible bully. Because sometimes I just like look at people or the things that they say, and I'm like, I really wish I could hang you by your underwear on the lockers.
Yeah,
Like,
like some people are asking for a duct tape into the fucking flagpole, you know? Uh, it just that pisses me off, man, because I hate to think that some of these really stupid and just negative comments will get back to the developers of this really neat little studio that seems to have made, I think, like two or three other really good games. Like this game, that the people that made Arc Raiders are responsible for the game The Finals, and The Finals is fucking cool. It's a really unique sort of uh take on battle royale and round based fucking gameplay. It combines the two in a really unique way, and it's done very, very well for itself. And I'm really happy that that's the thing. But yeah, so like, but I've been playing the shit out of fucking Arc Raiders since fucking Friday, and I gotta say, this is so much fucking fun. I really do enjoy this game a lot, with the very limited stuff that we get because it is a server slam stress test.
hell yeah,
Ugh, these people are stupid.
true.
Anywho, Riley, right around now, I believe you introduce a segment to the show.
Yes, 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 yes. Of course, it's everybody's favorite segment where, sometimes Violet doesn't speak up as much as she should. So we want to connect with Violet as one of the wonderful co-hosts here on our show. We want to hear a story from her life, whether it be recent, whether it be from the past, maybe it's from the future. Maybe she's seen a fortune teller. She wants to tell us about what will happen to her in the future.
Yeah, if I just want to
Either
make something
way,
up.
yeah.
What are the lotto numbers?
4, 8, 15, 23, 42.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right, Violet, what do you got
That's the
for us?
lost numbers, by the way.
Well, you just found them.
So I have a very short and to the point one because I'm very
Okay.
excited about it and I want to talk about it. I'm
Okay.
gonna be getting paid again soon.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Yep. We were told. I don't remember if I mentioned on the show or not. We were told 8 to 10 months. So they were like, "Congratulations, application approved." Uh, by the way, there's like an 8 to 10 month waiting period. And so basically, we went to every one of my dad's doctors possible. Uh, but finally, I think what tipped the scales is we talked to my little cousin has like a DCF officer because
Uh huh.
his parents died. He lives with us now, but even though he's 18 now, he has a DCF officer that like helps him out with like adjusting to adulthood without parents.
That's
And
nice.
the DCF officer was like, get the oncologist to call the DSS office. And so the oncologist called, and I don't know what the fuck she said, but they approved that shit. It's technically active now, but we're still waiting. We have to like actually get in contact with them and get applications and stuff. But hopefully within a few weeks, I'll be getting paid and I'll have money
Fuck
again.
Nice.
yeah.
Finally, after over a year of being a brokey, I've been yeah, I've been in hell, true hell,
True hell.
literally just like scrounging, not eating.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I've had help sometimes, but like I don't like asking for help. That's like a
One
personal
of
flaw.
those people.
Yeah. So I like, people would send me money every once in a while. Like I have some good friends. ASE Riley also every once in a while would hook me up with some food. But like I've just been cruising pretty much.
Damn.
I can't wait though because I need a new keyboard. It's the first thing I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy is a new keyboard.
Yeah, I think I do too. I can't wait to go keyboard shopping. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, because I've just been relying because obviously I use a laptop and laptop keyboards suck, man. the fucking membrane in this shit just breaks. So I have several keys that just don't work. Like I can hit them as much as I want, they don't work. It's like tab
Shit.
and then 1 through 5, and then the F, like the letter F. Can't type them.
No shit.
Yep, I've memorized the alt code for F.
Oh shit.
Alt 102 gets you lowercase f, and Alt 70 gets you uppercase F.
Damn.
So when I type a sentence, I have to use the alt code for F.
Oh.
And I've also memorized the alt codes for like not 1 through 5 because I have an MMO mouse, so I can just type the numbers that way. But
Nice.
like exclamation point, the at symbol, pound, $sign, and percent. I've memorized all those alt codes as well. What a fucking wacky situation I found myself
Wacky
in.
insane.
Don't laugh at my misfortunes. Yeah, if your keys break, learn alt codes, guys.
The tragic tale of Violet Faye and her broken keyboard.
Like, just don't be a brokey.
True.
Just buy
Get
yourself
a.
some money. Come on.
Just if you're
Oh,
homeless,
okay.
just buy a house.
Yeah, where's my MoCast paycheck, actually, Mo? It hasn't come in.
It's in the mail. It's in the
It's in the
mail.
mail? Oh, okay. You're starving co-host.
As soon as as soon as I make it big on streaming, we're
Oh,
all
okay,
gonna
so
get
when
paid.
pigs fly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And as soon as Riley gets this on, like we're gonna ride. All right, either you're riding my coattails, or we'll ride Riley's coattails, or who knows? If you put yourself out there in any capacity, we'll ride your coattails. We'll just all make a pact right now. Whoever gets big, we'll ride those coattails, and we'll just go from there, right?
Hell
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a fair deal.
All right, good deal, good
So
deal.
whichever of the three of us makes it, we'll just like leech off of them.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
correct.
yeah. That's what I intend to do.
Okay. So
I
probably
figured
gonna be Riley.
Oh, that's
could
nice.
be, maybe. I'm doing pretty good on my clips and all that. I'm pretty big on Reddit now. I'm getting big on Reddit. I get like
Oh
tens of
no.
thousands of no, like all right.
Thanks for the cold
I
time,
hate Reddit.
stranger. Up
I
dudes to
hate
the
Re-
left.
I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit, but like I played Tarkov and I posted a couple of clips on there and 2,000 people and they're like, "Oh, I like your stuff." Now I got Tarkov people coming in here and yeah, the fucking chats are a little bit more active. Not so much in the chatting, but we're working on that. But it's kind of neat. There's some cool
Wait,
stuff.
the chats are active, but not the chatting?
Well,
What?
not the text chat, I should say.
Oh, okay.
No, but it's actually been kind of cool. I should have been playing Tarkov years ago. I think I'd be a major fucking YouTuber by now if I played like Tarkov 5 fucking years ago.
I only ever heard of that game because of PKA. I've never heard anybody else talk about it until you recently.
What about the
Oh
famous
yeah.
goat video?
What video?
You never saw the famous goat video, the wiggle?
I don't think so.
That one went like crazy viral. Mo, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I probably do, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Oh, he exposed how many cheaters there were in Tarkov by cheating himself. So
Oh,
he started
wait.
and then he would
Yeah.
wiggle to other hackers and they would wiggle at him through the wall.
Yeah. He had fucking wall hacks on and he'd spot everyone would fucking have eyes on him. There were so many fucking eyes on this
And
guy.
they would do like the
Who would
lean
do the
left,
fucking
lean right
wiggle.
wiggling, yeah, and then
Yeah.
they would do it through the wall at him.
Yeah. So that's just fucking crazy, man. It really is. Like, no matter what your anti-cheat is, man, it's just not good enough. It really pisses me off because Tarkov's a fucking good game. But like, because I see a lot of people, there's like, well, the cheaters when they just want to come in and just ruin a fucking raid, they can just come in and ruin a fucking raid, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I've never played, but I obviously I saw the Tarkov video, the goat video, because
Yeah,
that just went like crazy viral. Because then they fucking banned his ass for exposing how many cheaters there were.
yeah. Tarkov's got like their team is a little bit sketchy, a little bit shady in some aspects. But whatever, I guess. Whatever.
Didn't they like, I don't
Can't do anything
know,
about it.
don't remember the exact details, but I remember a big topic on PKA being that like Tarkov had promised some sort of content to people who paid for a certain thing, and then they reneged and they made you have to pay for more of the
Oh,
thing to get the
n-
thing.
yeah, I think it's the Steam key because they were launching on Steam, but people also kind of made that shit up because they would say the Tarkov dev said, "Hey, just let you know, I know we made a big promise, but now that we're looking at it, it could be that we may or may not be able to get a Steam key for everyone or even at all because we didn't know some shit and the rules are different now." Because when they said that fucking years ago, and that was years ago, and this is now. So I think that wasn't really a broken promise. That was sort of we were not able to keep our word, even though we were going to. So that kind of sucks, but like I'm not going to hold it against them.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough.
yeah. Uh so Riley, how's your week been besides being fired?
I mean, it was my whole week. Was that and the new Pokemon.
Oh
Like my
God.
my
And
whole
also the
day.
pre-firing, like, doing the job that you were fired from.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying is like
Yeah.
my whole week has just been like play Pokemon, plan for lolcow crypts, do lolcow crypts, play Pokemon, go to bed. That is all I've done for several days.
Hell yeah. Dude, all I've been doing is just playing Tarkov and Arc Raiders and then going to bed, waking up, Tarkov, Arc Raiders, and go to work. Then do that. Solar opposites, and then, then Arc Raiders, go to bed. That's what my life has been like the last like 4 days.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Based.
Yeah. Okay. Violet, I believe you said you had a hard out at like at your time, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, at right this moment, yeah.
All right, cool. Riley, I think I said everything I needed to say. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
I'm gonna talk about how you can find me at
Fuck
linktr.ee/Riley
you.
Cinematic Universe. That's right, folks. Let's go.
All right. Violet, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at the Violet Faye.
Nice. All right. You can find me at twitter.com/MSG official YT. That's Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere. Streaming right now on Twitch until I get tired of it or guilty or whatever at twitch.tv/MoDiggity. Check me out. Yeah, w.gg, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, that seems to be it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and see you next time. Ta ta.
Bye.
Any other guy, and I just wanna take